writing words too, we are thinking about both the vowel sounds that we say when we see a single vowel letter. If we're writing the word am, we can hear a, so we write the letter A. We can hear m, so we write the letter M. If we're reading, we can see that we have closed in the letter A with the consonant M. We've closed it in, so we know that the vowel sound we say is a short vowel sound, a. But if we're writing a syllable, and here I'm going to draw a line to remind us that this is a syllable. May, like in maple syrup, may. We can hear at the beginning, and then we can hear a. So the letter that we write is the letter A. We have an open hand to remind us. If we hear A right at the end of a syllable, then we know that the letter that we write is the letter A. Let's have a go with another word. It's a made-up word. The first thing we think about is how many syllables. We can clap or we can count the chin taps. Maymat, maymat. I can hear 2 syllables. I can hear may and I can hear mat. Let's think about the sounds in each syllable. I could hear and I could hear a. Long line. Mat. I can hear I can hear a. Short line. And I can hear t. I have got 2 different types of syllables. This one is our open syllable. The vowel is right at the end and it's a long vowel sound. This one is a closed syllable. The vowel has been closed in by a consonant and we will say a. So let's write it. I need the letter M. A. At the end of a syllable, I need the letter A. Mat. I need the letter M. A is A and T is T. Maymat. Let's read them. Am, tam, mat. We went over those words in writing words 1. When we're reading, it can be trickier than when we are spelling a word because we're not quite sure which sound to say. So we use the pattern of the letters and we always start with how many vowel places can I see? Now the pattern that we have been learning, we can see we've got 2 syllables because there are 2 vowel places, is to split the word after the first vowel. And we think about what we can see. Well, I can see a single vowel letter right at the end of a syllable. So I know to say A. May. I can see a single vowel letter closed in by a consonant, so I know to say a. Maytam. Let's try with this word. Again, mark the vowel places. There's one there, there's one there, and there's one there. This is a 3-syllable word. I'm going to split in the same way after the vowel again. And this one I'm going to leave because it's been followed by a consonant. Now there are other letter patterns when we're reading the English language, but we're going to concentrate on this one before we move on to learning others. The letter A is right at the end of a syllable. I'm going to say may. This one is right at the end of a syllable. I'm going to say tay. This one is closed in by a consonant, so I'm going to say tam. May tay tam. Let's have a go at writing it. What could I hear right at the beginning? I could hear but we're pretending this is a name. So I'm going to use a capital M. May. It's a syllable, so the A is written with an A. Tay. It's another syllable, so the A is written with an A. Tam. That's the last syllable in the word. Ooh, that's a bit wonky. I'm going to cross the letter T's when I finished. May tay tam. I probably got to write it again, this last little bit, because that was a very wonky letter T. But no worries. We all need that little bit of extra practice sometimes.